In this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how you can get infinite coins completely AFK in animeshadow. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe because we're on the road to 200 subscribers. And make sure you guys watch the full video just so you know exactly how to get as many coins as possible and so you don't miss any steps. Also, just really help me out with the algorithm. Without any further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so this new game called animeshadow just released, and basically it's just like a successor to animefighters. It's basically just animefighters if it came out today. And just like animefighters, the rates are kind of crazy. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how you can get as many coins as possible so eventually you guys can AFK open overnight like you did in animefighters. So the first thing you're gonna need for this is Tiny Task, and the next thing you're gonna need for this is a extension called RoPro. So with this extension, you'll be able to basically get a free private server. It's not exactly a private server. You'll be able to find a server with a low player count, which is usually like one player in it, and then usually nobody joins those servers, so it'll basically be a free private server overnight. So one more thing before we get into the AFK, I'm gonna show you guys all the codes just in case you haven't used them all. There is a new code for 75 passive traits, so if you guys already have that, you can go ahead and skip through the video just to the AFK part, but I'm gonna give you guys the codes now just in case you don't have them. So the first code is 10k actives. So this code gives tickets which you guys can actually use in the shop to buy game passes, or there is eggs that you guys can open with tickets. So that code is going to give you tickets and it's going to give you some potions. And the next code is 1 million visits. This is going to give you guys some tickets as well. I think this might be also the code that gives you the passive rerolls. I already used this, so I'm not particularly sure. Next code is going to be 10k likes. This is going to give you guys 100 tickets. And then the second to last code is release. This is going to give you guys 150 tickets. And then the last code is actually a free game pass, so you guys will be getting free magnet and 100 tickets to go along with it. And that's going to be the last code. Now we can get into the AFK. I'd recommend going to a world that's not the strongest world unless you have like the strongest units. If you don't have the strongest units, I'd recommend probably doing Peace Town because the boss isn't exactly too strong, but it's also not weak and it gives like a decent amount of coins. I'd say just go a world below whatever world you're actually in. So you're going to come over here, you're going to open up Tiny Task, and make sure you have the auto click right here, the free auto click on. Okay, so now that we have Tiny Task open, what you want to do is you want to open up the preferences, have continuous playback on, and then whatever recording hotkey you want to have, just use that. And then you want to have your cursor right here. So start your recording. You want to wait a few seconds before you press attack, and then just go ahead and press attack. Now if you have an auto clicker that you want to use instead of the free auto clicker, which is what I usually do, you want to bring your cursor down to the click button and then start your auto clicker. Now you don't have to use a different auto clicker. You can use the free one that the game gives you, but I personally feel like having my own auto clicker is more efficient. So you're just gonna let this play out, and once he's dead, I'll show you guys what you need to do next. Alright, so now that he's dead, I'm gonna keep my auto clicker on just for a few more seconds just in case maybe the Tiny Task gets delayed or something. So I'm just gonna keep my auto clicker going for a few more seconds, and then I'm gonna end it. Wait a few seconds just in case it gets delayed throughout the night or something, and then you want to bring your cursor back up to the same spot you had it in the first place at the attack button, and then you can go ahead and end your AFK, and you should be good for the night. Now if you get better units, or you upgrade your unit, or you get a different passive, your timing is going to change on your AFK, so you're going to have to completely restart it. So make sure you are not like changing your units at all when you do this. If you go and get your units stronger and then you come back and try to use the AFK, it's not going to work because your units are going to be stronger and obviously it's going to kill the boss faster, and vice versa if you somehow get weaker. Alright, so the other thing I was talking about before is RoPro. So you can just look up RoPro. It's an extension. It's not any type of malware or anything. A lot of people have RoPro. It's not like anything crazy or anything. It's just going to be able to allow you to get into low player count servers so you can have the boss to yourself and it won't mess up your AFK at all. Or you can just buy a private server. It's only 99 Robux. It's not really like a lot, but if it's free, it's for me, right? So just download RoPro. It's an extension on Google Chrome. Once you have RoPro downloaded, you'll come to servers, press servers, scroll down a little bit, and then you want to press ascending. Now this is going to show you the lowest player count servers. So as you can see, only 1 player in all these, then 2 player, and then it just goes up and up. But you want to join the lowest possible player count server so you can get the boss to yourself and your AFK won't mess up. Usually with these servers, nobody joins them until like the morning, and even then it'll only be a few people, so you'll probably be able to get the boss to yourself for the entire night. And then when you wake up, you might have to change the server because there might be a few more people in there, but even then your boss probably won't be touched. So you'll probably... Alright guys, that's gonna be the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Easy AFK, just use Tiny Task and RoPro. Find a server with a low player count, and then obviously Tiny Task the boss like I showed you. There's gonna be some more videos coming out on this game possibly because it reminds me of animefighters, which I did used to play a lot. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're on the road to 200 subscribers, so make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Later.